What's up, everyone? We are live. It is Monday, the 10th, and yes, that is right. We're actually live, and we are back.
Hello.
Brian's happy.
I'm looking through tokens.
That's all right. So, what are we doing back here? Well, this is our light month. Next month, we have a whole new thing we'll talk about. Tonight, me and Brian have some new cool things worked out, and basically, we're putting out more live content. Or I don't know if you want to call it live. Do you want to call it like paper?
Yeah, paper.
More paper content. So more stuff where you're going to see our beautiful faces and Matt's and all of that.
Are there no merfolk in here at all?
No, we never ordered Merfolk.
That's not very helpful.
No one ever runs them.
Wait, merfolk!
All right, there you go. But yeah, so we got a lot coming out. We got a lot going on. Welcome, everyone. Really excited today. A little bit different setup. So, what's up, Grey Guy?
Hey, Grey Guy.
Our voices are a little low. Well, I can fix that. So, give me a minute here. Alright. I turned up the volume just a little bit. It'll be better when we're near our mics, because right now the mics, we're like nowhere close. You got to probably move it around a little bit.
Yeah, we're good.
But, you know, we'll be back on that whole thing of moving mics. And it's a new table, new mats, new fun, powered by Legion. Woo! Alright. I don't have chat nearby tonight, so it'll be a turning and saying hello and a lot of things like that. Sorry, that's just not something I prepped for tonight as easily. I don't know, I was going to run my phone.
That's exactly what I was just thinking of. Let me bring chat up on this.
Yep.
So then I can at least follow it a little. Where are we? Around here somewhere. There we are.
I am setting up chat on my phone right now. So. Hey, can't have that copyright.
Don't know. It's Twitch. It's automatically playing an ad. It's not my fault.
Copyright.
It's Twitch.
They'll strike us. All right. So tonight we have a few decks. Me and Brian both brought 3 Brews. But then we have the new way of having the format set up for us is we also have 4 of the meta decks, I guess you could call them, where we have Jeskai Control. For this meta right now, we have Jeskai Control, Is It Drakes, Boros Weenies or White Weenies, and then Golgari. So the green-black deck. So we have all of that, but we're just going to run some Brews against each other. I brought a ramp deck, a Omniscience deck.
Yeah, names need to be flipped.
Do they?
Yeah, Great Guy's right.
Flip names. That's easy. That's easy. And I brought my Chromatic Black, which I know Ali came out with and he did really well with this weekend. It started as his brew, and now I'm modifying the living.
What did I actually bring? Okay.
So, I don't know what you want to run against first. I'll let you just choose one.
So, I brought Merfolk because
you're still trying to make Merfolk.
I'm still, let's be honest, still trying to make it work. I know it won't. I brought a blue-black Control and green-black Elf Ball.
You choose whatever you want to play against.
I don't know. I'm going to start with the Elf Ball.
I don't know what's what. I know what that is because that's my.
I know what that one is. Let's go with that one.
All right, I have no idea.
Wonderful deck boxes.
Wonderful deck box. By the way,
these are all.
Our sponsor did send us some new deck boxes and new stuff. We will be doing giveaways starting in the new year. I have a few of these.
Those are really nice.
Which are their new
the convertible
deck boxes. They are by far one of the sweetest little toys I've ever gotten my hands on.
Yeah, they are
And
phenomenal.
sooner than later, these playmats will be in their store to buy. So if you want to show your MTG Brewer Spark love, you can do that by buying a playmat from them. They'll ship it to you. They will look this fancy. And
So, Greg, the thing is, everybody's doing degenerate stuff, which is good.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Is it? Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh. I'm sorry.
What?
This is the Omniscience deck. As soon as I saw 4 Star of Extinction, I'm like,
So you might want to change the deck names.
Yeah, I will be changing that.
Okay.
All right, so you are on Green Black Elf Ball?
Yep. So the thing is, Greg, at least there's a lot of diversity. If there is a
5C,
a style of deck you like to play, there is a deck that fits just about every play style.
And right now, it's
standard.
so wide open.
Absolutely.
You could go to a... So, I guess we could start talking about it.
Do we know how Ollie did at the...
He top forward.
Okay. And he took the chromatic black to the
which
Invitational.
Is a fantastic deck. If you want a good deck and you don't know what you want to run, its playstyle is a little rough. You do need to kind of...
It's got some odd lines.
There's some odd lines. But it digs itself out of the hole real quick.
Yeah.
So what we got going on, and we'll talk about it over the night more and more, is we have some new shows coming out starting the new year. So me and Brian have been with our sponsors, or with Legion. Legion wants to see more paper, which I totally get. Because no one's doing paper right now.
Yeah.
And so...
And, Arena's great. Moto's great. But
yeah. But paper.
Magic is a card game.
It's a card game. It's talking to your friends. So we're going to have some new shows coming out that won't be live per se, as in like you guys can interact with us live. But they're going to be shows you can watch on Premiere on Twitch. And then they'll be also uploaded to YouTube a couple of days after. And they're going to be, one of them is F&M Heroes, which we are going to bring a deck like this or like that, and then see how it does against what an F&M meta may look like, which is like, oh, someone built Just Guy Control because they had the Deferries, or oh, someone built White Weenies because it's really cheap and easy to build.
Yep.
And see how a deck does that. And we're going to run it against 4 different decks, like what an F&M would be, and then give our thoughts on it.
Yeah.
And so that will be a show that will come out 2 to 3 times a month. I don't know how many we're going to get in a month, but we're going to do a lot of pre-recording beforehand, and then I'm going to edit and make it look really pretty and, whatnot. Yeah, go ahead. Roll.
All right.
7.
More than 7.
More than 7. The next one is we're going to do a monthly standard show, which is the health of standard, what we consider where's standard to be, what's going on. Just
any major shifts in the format.
Decks that may not have, that may be overhyped.
Preview season.
Yep, preview season. So there's going to be a lot of that. And there's also going to be a lot of, so 2019, the early part, there's going to be a lot of shows coming out of us that we're just going to be throwing at the wall and seeing what sticks. And,
So, Greg, I think there are a lot of decks in Standard that have some very interesting lines and are not simple to pilot.
No, this Omniscience deck is up.
Yeah, I think there are plenty of decent decks that are good, yet not... They aren't the White Weenie or the Golgari decks.
And then we're also...
Or Drakes,
the other thing we did talk about, and I know we're going to do this, is we're going to take a beginner style show, one where you drafted for a month or 2 and you've got a pool that you can build from or trade from, and build a basic starter standard deck that's not going to have Fort Teferi and not going to have as optimal of a build as you want, and then show people how you can actually go to an F&M and then pilot it for the first time and go, oh well, I went 2 and 2,
which is great.
I got 2 more packs.
Yeah.
So, more trade fodder, more More stuff. Sorry, guys. I'm still getting over a bit of the plague. So, if I cough a lot tonight, I do apologize. So.
All right. So I assume you're going first.
Yeah, I have to. This is like ramp into like omniscience. So originally the deck had 4, and I said no, that's not happening. I mean, this is absolutely horrendous, expensive hand, but wouldn't be the player I am without saying, let's try it, keep it, and see what I can do.
If I had another land, I would keep this. But I can't keep one land.
Oh, you could
with
totally
that.
with this hand.
No. I can't keep that.
Okay. But yeah, so we got a lot of cool things coming on the horizon this year. I'm looking forward to it. So this week and next week, we're going to be doing just a live, normal broadcast. And that will finish off our year. And then we're going to be back with a whole bunch of new stuff. And we're going to see what sticks. Don't mind me, I'm signing in so I can actually see chat. So, Twitch updated its app.
Yep. Several times recently.
It updated its app.
Wait, I'm short one.
Oh, I can see my dashboard right from here.
With a scry on the draw. Let's try it. Oh. There's my last.
All right, now
card.
I can see.
Yeah, can't keep that. It would help if I had lands.
Or you can just keep it 6 again.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yep.
So, but no, like I said, there's a lot coming on. I'm looking forward to this. There's a lot of cool things that you and me have talked about.
Yeah.
And with Standard as healthy as it is right now, I mean, everyone keeps talking about, oh, it's just Gogari. It's just No, you can beat green black so easily.
I mean, our local meta is half Drakes.
Yeah. Which I love because they die so easily to everything else.
That being said, that's not a bad thing.
Well, and it's not your
and here's the thing. There are 4 people on Drake decks.
They're all
4 of them are very different Drake decks.
I did notice that this weekend where a lot of people said that like it's
I'll keep this.
It's like I want to play Drakes. Great. So I know what like 60 of my 75 are. What's my
55 of your 75?
Yeah, but I'm just saying like
yeah.
You know what a lot of that is, but
well, and then there's also the discussion. So I'm keeping you're good.
Right.
There's also the discussion of, all right, are you playing Phoenix or not?
Go.
Because Arc-like Phoenix is very Arc-like Phoenix Drakes is very different from normal, just straight up Drakes.
I'm just gonna.
All right. I will play a Druid of the Cowl.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep building my lands.
Yeah, you do that.
We're just gonna say go.
Hand just got really good.
I need some ramp, is what I need.
Beast Whisperer.
Stop.
Go.
Go. I need a. So Murmuring Mystic is really good in that deck. Like,
I actually agree it's better than Phoenix.
Phoenix has got a lot of things it's got to build around.
So, Guild Mage, Beast Whisperer trigger.
Yeah, I mean, it's a creature, yep.
Yeah, it's a creature. I'm drawing a card.
You get to draw cards.
Elvish Clan Caller trigger.
Yeah,
Combat.
Yeah.
3/5.
Yeah, I get to take an out your 5.
And go ahead.
But like I said, I'm really looking forward to it. I hope we get a lot of new blood coming through here. Ooh, there we go. All right. So we're going to do this. I'm going to grow from the ashes.
Sure.
Not kicked.
Aw.
And get a Plans.
Okay.
And pass the turn. I wish incoming Nova.
Forest. Vanquisher's Banner. Naming Elf.
Stop.
Combat.
Yeah.
So 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If my math is right.
I'm assuming it is because I'm basically dead. I'm at 2.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we need
Nova. Settle.
Yep. So my hand was 2 Overflowing Insight, and Omniscience, which I drew a second one, and a star with a Niv.
I actually have a sideboard for this matchup.
How? Well, just enchantment hate that deck. All right, so let's see. Oh,
I didn't see enough to board. I'm boarding based off of what I saw.
bring in the Clarion. It's the only thing I get to bring in is one Clarion. All right. What do we get to cut? Immortal Sun.
Oh, come on.
It runs 2. You don't need 2 against you.
6. Where's the fun in that, though?
Yeah, I get to do dumb things. Let's go with that.
I mean, so
In
do
this
I.
well, in this standard, I get to do some really dumb things.
That I will agree with. There are so many things you can do in standard right now, and it's wonderful.
So, yeah, I know the deck you're talking about, Grey Guy. It is pretty hilarious and pretty awesome.
Yeah, I just saw. I haven't actually looked at the list, but I saw there was a list.
There's also a Quadra-Duplicate Dino deck running out there right now.
Yeah,
a Teamer Quadra-Duplicate Dinos, and I was like, wait, what? And they're like, oh yeah, it's running quad. I'm like, so back that up. What dinos are we quadding? They're like, oh, you could do this dino and that. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah. I've heard about this list. I haven't seen the list, but it sounds.
It's like
super fun.
It's like the 5-mana haster.
Yeah, Regisaur Alpha.
Yeah, you Quadra-Duplicate.
Yeah, quasi-duplicating. That's great.
Yeah.
Because you get even more dinos.
More dinos. I know the deck was running like 3 Carnage Tyrant, and their goal is just to quasi-duplicate Carnage Tyrant.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I'm like, wait, so that's like the Rhino deck. When you made 34 Rhino?
Wow. Yeah.
I was like...
Yeah, I remember. Wet Rhino.
Yep. Just make as many Rhinos as you could.
Yeah, Mirror Mockery was Mirror Mockery Rhino,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, Vintage Cube's fun on Moto. I'm looking forward to doing a lot more standard content. Will we dabble into modern every now and again? Sure. But right now, I think our home is standard.
And standard's in such a fun place.
And we got a new set coming out that's probably going to make it even more fun.
Yeah, we'll see.
The mana's going to be good.
That's what concerns me.
I'll keep this.
You know what? Sure.
This is actually fine with me. Steam Vents go.
Woodland Cemetery go.
Wee. Go.
Llanowar Elf go.
Stop with the Elvin being Elvin things. I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna play Chromatic Lantern.
Okay.
Go.
That's sad.
How many times can I build up my Star of Extinction?
Combat.
Ouch.
And then I will play second Llanowar Elf. Say go.
Ooh, you're hurting on lands.
What gave you that idea?
So I could totally be a mean guy. I think I'm going to. Clarion. Destroy all for you.
Don't forget your lifelink.
Oh, I get my lifelink too. Don't worry. Say go. So.
Go.
Yeah, that was a smart move. All right.
I mean, I had to keep it.
I'm gonna gift onto this. So
Okay.
gain 3 life.
Yep.
And say go.
Druid. Go.
Druid's good. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. 6. Might as well run it out there now. Don't even need to worry about mana. 1,000-Year Storm.
Sure.
Go.
Combat.
Yeah, sure. You got me.
Poke. I'm going to Assassin Trophy of the Storm.
I'll go get a land.
Basic.
You don't want me to have my trophy or my storm?
Nope.
You sure about that?
Yep.
100%?
Yep.
Really?
Go ahead. After that.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't want my...
No.
Why not?
Because I'd like to have a chance to win this.
There's no chance. You've given me way too long. I am 1 ramp spell away from hitting my magic Christmas land.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I just have 4 more Assassin's trophies in my hand.
I mean, if you do, you can have as many trophies as you want. We'll do this. Let's play another Gateway Plaza.
Sure.
And say go, I guess.
I will shock in an Overgrown Tomb.
Okay.
Beast Whisperer.
Yeah.
Go. So I took 2 for
Okay.
the shock. Am I dead?
I mean, I don't have a way to kill you as of yet.
Okay.
I have a way to really not make it fun for you. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Let me draw. See what we draw. All right. That's fun. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Takes 9 to do both. So I think I'm just gonna do this. Not like it matters on what I'm tapping, unless it's for this. We're just gonna clear on your board
Okay. It's unfortunate.
and say go.
Steel Leaf. Go.
Boo.
Oh, come on. I missed a land drop for 3 turns. I've got to have good things in hand.
Play that. Only need to do that. Nivy,
Sure.
go. Still can't believe you got rid of my 1,000-Year Storm. Such a dick move.
Combat.
I take 5.
Okay. And then I will play another Steel Leaf Champion.
Okay. See, here's my problem. I have things to do, but that involves...
Those will kill you very quickly.
That involves nuking my own board.
Yeah. Trigger on Niv.
Yeah. So we'll ping you.
Okay.
Ping you. Oh man. All right. We're going to kick a girl from the ashes.
Sure.
So get 2 lands, 2 basics. Basic. Basic. I get to draw whenever I cast an insert source.
Technically, that would be before you search.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't care. I'm just mentioning it's technically before you search.
That's fine. Right. So draw, ping you. Did I play a land for turn? No.
No, I don't think so.
I played a land for turn. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So ping you. Actually, I should. I'm going to attack for 5 beforehand.
Sure.
So 5. All right, and now we're going to do this.
Star.
Yeah. Star, nuke your tomb.
Sure.
And I get to draw a card.
Yep.
And ping you.
Yep.
Cheats. There's no cheats here. All right, and I pass turn.
Thorn Lieutenant?
Yeah.
Go.
There's no cheats. All right, play a land. I have 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Do you have the Banefire?
No, I don't have Banefire. Omniscience.
Okay.
So we are now all knowing and casting as many things as I can. All right, and there's that. And I get to return an instant. Do I have an instant? I don't think I have an instant.
No, I think they're all sorceries.
They're all sorceries. That's boo. And we're going to pass the turn.
Clan Caller?
You clan caller.
Combat?
I
3.
take 3. All right.
Go.
All right. So untaps. Doesn't look like I really need mana except for Banefire. Draw.
Trigger.
Trigger. Sorcery. And I'm just going to get back star.
I'm going to scoop to that.
Okay. I had a second one in hand.
Okay.
So.
I couldn't come back from a star.
No, because I was going to star and destroy all your lands.
Even with just 1 star, I was down to 1 land and couldn't come back from that.
So.
To be fair, I put up quite a fight there.
You did.
Especially for being stuck on lands for so long.
Well, I kept drawing lands is my problem.
Ah.
I was hoping to find one of those.
Ah.
Because then I could get the Banefire when
Yeah.
Mirari went off.
Yeah.
And then go, oh, Banefire, you doubled.
I was at 10. You didn't even have to double Banefire me.
But it would have been fun.
You could just single Banefired me and ended it.
But it would have been fun. Standard's about fun, Brian.
Sure, but why drag the game out when you just have the win?
Because I want to have fun.
That's not a good excuse. I'm all about having fun, but not at the expense of dragging the game out.
It's one of those. This deck is just play Omniscience, play big things.
Yeah. I'll be on the play.
Like when you look at your opponent's deck, if you're playing against control and you find the land in omniscience, and you have like 2 overwhelming insights in hand, you're like, how many cards you got in that deck of yours still? And they're
Yeah.
like, oh, I've got this.
Yeah.
And your conjecture pops.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Or 1,000-Year Storm.
Yeah, 1,000-Year Storm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I cast Clarion. Oh, that does nothing though. It's okay. I just need to put it on there. I cast this. Okay. Insight. Oh, how many cards do I draw? Your deck.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've done that many of times with this deck, where it's like, oh, what am I doing?
Why do you think I got rid of the Storm when I did?
Oh, because Storm's really good. It's only a 1-of, but it's really good. I know, Grey Guy. I'm just glad we're back. I'm having a lot of fun bringing it back, and you know, it's a good day. All right.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, I'll keep this.
I may need another land or two in this. I don't know.
So this deck I've been tinkering with. It's a 26 lander. So I know I can't really go less than that.
Right. Now, I've been having issues with mana every hand I've drawn.
Yeah. So at that point,
it could just be shuffling, but I
at the same
think it
point,
needs another land. It's at the point of I need to take a closer look at it.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, standard. I can't wait to dissect and give you guys some really cool brews. I mean, we got some today. I'm not gonna lie. The Elf Ball's a nice cheap deck. Minus the Assassin's Trophies.
And the Vivians.
And Vivian.
To be fair, I think Vivian could be replaced.
Yeah, I mean, we could budget F&M it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll keep this. Scry.
All right, you're up.
Yeah, that'll stay on top. Forest. Llanowar, go.
Watery, go.
Combat.
Yeah. Ouchie.
We'll play a Forest. And play another Llanowar. Say go.
Like I said, I think this deck's got a lot of love.
Yeah. I think it's fine. That's gonna hurt you.
Taking a turn off.
Vivian.
Oh.
Like I said, that's gonna hurt you.
Yep.
Plus. Poison Tip Archer.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Where's the bottom? Random order. Okay.
Yep. It's random.
Yep, I'm just double checking, and then I'm gonna pass.
Go.
I will plus Vivian.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I'm dead to her ult, but
Unclaimed Territory.
Yeah.
Play the Unclaimed Territory, naming elf.
Yep.
Poison Tip Archer.
Yeah.
So it's a reach, death touch, 2/3, with whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life.
Yes. Yep.
Combat, you take 2.
Yep.
Just was mostly reading it for the chat, who probably has no idea what it does.
Nope. And it does not look good for me at all.
Because now you have to settle to clear my board, or you're taking damage.
Go.
Let's take up Vivian.
See, I'm dead to Vivian ult this turn, and I have no way of handling that.
Clan Caller.
Yeah. I'm pretty dead here.
Yeah, not everyone drafts Grey Guy, so I figure at least let people know what it does. I will play a Forest. Play a Beast Whisperer.
Yeah.
Tap a Llanowar Elf and an Unclaimed Territory for Clan Caller. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Combat.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I mean, I'm gonna Cleansing Nova. Destroy
Okay.
all creatures.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you take
Yep,
5.
I take 5. My only saving grace is you don't have a reload of creatures to basically alt Vivian and just let me die. Go.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's alt Vivian.
Yep, we're scooping to the alt.
Okay, because
It
I,
won't
I
matter.
have a clan caller and a steel
Yeah,
leaf.
it won't matter at that point.
Yeah.
So. Yep.
Yeah. I had the reload.
Yeah, the star is my only out, and
Yep.
that's not an exile. That's a destroy.
Yep. I had the land and I had the double creature.
That's the only thing I can say is if Vivian alts, I am dead.
That's why Vivian's in here.
Totally get it.
Again, I think she can be cut. I think there are plenty of other cards that fill the pseudo card draw that she gives you.
Yeah. She's really good.
She is. There isn't a single card that replaces her entirely, but I can think of 2 or 3 cards off the top of my head that are fine replacements.
Yeah.
So this is what I took out against you.
I just took out an Immortal Sun, and then
I took out my evasion, basically.
that's fine. I mean, there's no need for evasion.
Exactly.
All right. So this is a
See,
deck.
the Immortal Sun would have been actually good to keep in.
This is the deck I really wanted to play, and I just haven't had stars.
Is that... Which one's that?
Thud.
Thud. Okay.
And so Seth played this, and it's been one of those, like, I really wanted to play it. Let's go with the police.
TARDIS it is.
TARDIS it is.
Blue-black control.
Okay. I mean, it's Thud you're playing against.
It's blue-black control.
Yeah.
We'll see what it does.
I'm
not 100% sure on this list.
But yeah, Seth was on this list.
It looked interesting.
It looked fun. It looked interesting.
Yeah.
It did things that were outside the box. And I was like, you know what? I want to play it once.
Yeah.
And I said, what? And in my brain, I'm like, where can I play this once and have a lot of fun doing it?
F&M.
Well, that's a given. But then the second place that came to me was our stream.
Oh, I would have said arena.
But I mean, we do specialize in brews. This is definitely
It's a Seth deck. I
It's a
don't
Seth
think
deck.
anything else needs to be said.
it's got 4 scape shifts.
Yeah. No, I saw that list and went, yeah, this is a thing.
So honestly, I think he could take the world shapers out for the most part. Like maybe leave 2 in and go a little bit heavier on Tetyova because she's really good.
Tetyov is not a May. You will deck yourself.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Okay, that's why there's not more of them.
There's only 1 right now.
Yeah. At most you want 2.
That's what I was thinking.
But even then, that's not great. How many Banefires?
I don't remember.
Okay, you need at least 2, if not 3 in the deck. Because that's what World Shaper's in there for, is the backup of Scape Shift into World Shaper into Banefire.
Yeah.
That's why
I'm well
it's
aware.
in there. Someone played a similar deck to that at F&M for a couple weeks.
I remember
a while back.
Yep.
Where'd
I
the
gotta
dice
change our
go?
decks, so
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know how many colors this is, so we're just gonna call it shift.
Thud shift. Scape thud.
Thud shift. And you're on
Blue black control.
Alright. Yeah, I'm really enjoying just playing Brampy decks right now.
7 again. Yeah, honestly, I've been enjoying Standard because I've been able to pick a deck and go, I'm playing this.
Yeah.
And averaging a 50% win rate with it.
Yeah, I'm above that on most of mine.
Sure, I picked a very miserable deck.
You play blue black
Operative.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Blue black operative.
Blue black gotcha.
To be fair, I think I'm going to be shifting its focus. I think in all honesty, the reason I brought this tonight is this is the direction I think I want to take the deck. And I'm not sure.
You know what you should do is make it a mnemonic betrayal deck.
No, card is bad and you should feel bad for suggesting such.
Mnemonic betrayal.
It's a bad card. It's not. It's an EDH card. It's not good in Standard.
Fantastic.
No, I 100% disagree with you on that.
You know me and my card selection, though.
Yes, it's questionable at best.
Yep.
All right.
That's why you love me. That's why I'm here.
I'm beginning to wonder. Lands and things to do. Yeah, I'll keep.
So I cannot.
Oh, come on.
I mean, if I had 2 more lands, I would totally keep this on a grow and 2 roots and just go rampy.
Okay.
But I only have 1 land.
Yeah.
So. Like I said, I'm really just enjoying playing big, dumb decks right now.
Oh, and the fact that there is an actual, more than one actual ramp deck in the format, I think is great.
AKY, if you saw this weekend, all the calls for Stark for Extinction.
I didn't, unfortunately, I was busy and didn't have
There
a chance to pay
was like an
attention to
all
anything.
calls.
Yeah.
Like, all the vendors were sold out.
Yep. I'm not surprised. Surprised Securitas Route isn't seeing more play.
That's, yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
Explosive Veg, or, yeah.
We got Grow from the Ashes
Is it
in.
E-Veg?
It's basically E-Veg.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I really like playing ramp decks. When you can play a ramp deck that does brokenly dumb things, like, I'm going to ramp to 10 and then play an Omniscience.
I'm actually surprised we haven't seen more ramp at the shop. Knowing the people who are there.
Brian's on ramp.
Okay.
I will be. This is fine.
All right.
Let me scry.
Yep.
Yep, that's fine.
All right. Swamp go.
Forest go.
Drone Catacombs, search for Escanta.
Yep.
Go.
Rupon Crag.
Treasure map, yeah.
Yep, go. We like our maps, by the way.
Search trigger.
Yep.
I think map is great.
I think map's a great
it's
card.
super undervalued right now. I'll keep that and draw it.
Sure.
Discovery. So surveil 2, then draw a card.
Yeah, I'm well aware. Yeah. We know the card.
Put those both back.
Draw 1.
Draw 1, play land for turn, say go.
Alright, so on upkeep,
You're gonna
I'm
scry?
gonna scry.
Alright.
It makes sense.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
It's this early on, we don't want that. So, we don't want to starve Extinction.
Oh, come on.
Say go.
Search, I know what's there. I'm going to draw it because nothing's changed.
Mm-hmm.
Disinformation campaign.
Discard a card.
I draw a card, you discard a card.
We'll discard Lava Coil.
All right. Let's put that over here. I will play a land for turn.
Sure.
Say go.
So I'm going to be lazy and just say on upkeep again. We're tapping the forest.
Yeah, sure.
We're going to keep that. Draw.
Okay.
Play a land. Play an Azur's Gateway.
Sure.
Say go.
Search trigger.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll draw that. Play land for turn. Say go.
All right. So we're gonna go up to 3.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to bottom that. And draw. And we get 3 treasures. This is going to just move down here.
Yep.
And what do we want to do? Play a land. I think first things first is I'm going to activate Gateway.
Sure.
So draw a card, then exile 1 under it.
Yep.
I'm going to exile a Clarion under it.
Oh, come on. You don't think that's going to be useful here?
No. And just say go.
End step, I'm going to Chemist's Insight.
Sure. I mean, I got to get to my, right number of cards under there.
Search
with
trigger.
Different CMCs, so.
I'll keep that. Draw that.
Sure.
Let's thought erasure you.
Star, grow.
Star. So surveil. This goes back to my hand. Put that in the graveyard. Land for turn.
Sure.
Let's replay the campaign.
All right, and I'll pitch a planes.
Okay, so that leaves the grow in your hand.
Yep.
Say go.
All right, so let's draw.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I like that. We'll leave that for now. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna kick a grow.
Mm-hmm.
Go get 2 lands.
Okay.
We're gonna do that. And that.
All right.
Gotta keep, gotta keep growing the
Yeah.
the mana base.
You do that.
And then we're going to use the 2 and play another map.
Sure, no cards in hand?
0 cards.
Okay.
Go.
Search.
Yep.
Yeah, at this point, that's not what I want.
No,
That's, yeah, your 3 mana draw card is not what I want.
No.
Draw for turn.
Because I'm not going to be hanging on to things.
Exactly.
I mean, the only thing I may try to hang on to is a star, but I doubt that.
Oh, it's like I had an island in hand. Where'd it go?
I had something. But no, I'm looking forward to it. So, I mean, if you guys want to see decks built or us play anything, or you're playing a deck at F&M, but you're just not sure what you're losing to or why, let us know. Or if you're winning and you want to see it played,
Go.
So on upkeep, we're going to scry.
Okay.
Here.
You could have ended turned that. You didn't have mana.
I wasn't tapped.
Right.
So, no. Well, no, I don't want that. Alright, so we're going to draw. Alright. Let's draw for turn. Or draw with a treasure.
Okay.
Alright. Let's gateway.
Okay.
I'm going to discard a star.
Okay.
And then I'm going going to play a land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to play a World Shaper.
Okay.
And say go.
End of your turn. Dispersal.
So bounce.
The highest TMC,
yep,
and then discard it.
Yep. Yep.
Good.
So he goes away.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah, you're
so
almost
search trigger. Yeah, we'll bin the Watery Grave to flip the search.
Yep.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna say go.
All right. So on upkeep, I'm going to do the same thing.
Scry.
We're going to scry.
Okay. Your gateway on taps.
I know. Let's see. Did we want that? No. We don't want that right now. So we're going to draw. All right. That's a thing.
I mean, it is a card.
Let's draw with a map.
Sure.
Let's gateway.
You're looking for something.
I'm looking for things. We're gonna put a root under there,
Okay.
and then play a land for turn.
Okay.
And then we're going to kick a Grow from the Ashes again.
Sure.
Might as well thin the deck out some more. Say go.
It's 4 mana to activate search. Yeah, we'll do search. Top 4, correct? It's been a while.
Yep. I think so.
Yeah, I guess I'll reveal a cast down.
Sure. That's really good against me.
I'm yeah, not happy about that. Draw for turn. Huh. Eldest Reborn?
Yeah, I sack a creature.
Go ahead.
So we're going to same thing. Upkeep. We're going to scry. Bottom net. So now we're up to 4. This is over here. And now I draw for turn. Actually, before I activate that, let's draw a treasure map.
Okay.
Sack. Treasure. Draw. Let's gateway.
Okay. Okay. We've got 4. It's 5, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, what do I do here?
I don't know. What do you do?
My brain hurts right now.
Hmm.
Like, literally it hurts because I'm like, do I... All right, so I'm going to float a bunch of mana. So we're going to float 1, 2, 3, 4 green,
Okay.
2 blue, and 2 red.
Okay.
I'm probably not doing this right, but we're going to go for it. So we're going to shift.
Sabotage.
All right, well then that's no fun. So
I get surveil 1. This goes back to my hand.
Yep.
We're gonna bin the contempt.
All right, then I guess we're just going to have to be okay with a settle, or not settle, but grow.
Grow for
one land.
Land, yeah.
You wouldn't let me shift?
Nope.
Why won't you let me shift?
Because I don't want you thinning your deck that much.
But I would thin my deck.
Uh-huh.
And
I know what you're going for.
And I couldn't gateway out the grow because it's technically I could put it under there, but I already got a 3, and the shift's a 4, which I've already got.
Yep.
So I'm like, I might as well try to thin the deck out really well.
Yeah. Yeah.
And find one of the Multanis and just make it stupid lethal.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Good.
Go.
Draw, you discard a card.
Yep. I discarded.
Watery Grave tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Say go.
Okay. Be nice to me, deck. Okay. Let's draw for turn. Okay.
You have 2 more draws.
Technically 3.
Wow.
Draw 2 times.
Okay.
All right. Okay. We're getting places. Let's Ezra Gateway.
Okay.
All right. All right. All right. Put Mending. Flip Gateway.
Sure.
And these are exiled. No.
Yeah.
But
So
now I can.
You gain life.
What?
You gain.
Yep. You
5
gain
life.
5 life, and it untaps. Why am I at 7 life?
I don't know. I haven't done anything to you.
I was gonna say I should be at 25 now. All right, so I can make 25 green or whatever color mana I so choose.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna play a land for turn.
Sure.
I'm gonna make 25 green mana.
Sure.
I'm gonna escape shift.
Response.
Sure.
Pitch a Dream Eater to Chemister's Insight.
Sure.
Sure.
You go to a shift?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to get rid of.
So you're at 21 mana?
Yeah.
Okay.
20. That many greens.
Yeah.
We're going to get rid of all this.
You're not going to float mana in response?
I don't think I can after that.
I mean, you would have floated. You probably would have tapped and floated mana before you sacked.
Normally you would, yeah. So, but we'll let it fly this time. Because there's really
it's your
not
first
much.
time really playing the deck.
So, 10, 11, 12? I don't know if there's 12 lands in there, but we're gonna do that.
Okay. So you're floating a lot of mana.
Yeah. And we're gonna go for 12 lands. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think I have any more.
Okay.
Let's just make sure. Nope. There is 0 lands left in that deck.
Okay.
We are 0 landing it now.
Okay.
And I've basically decked myself.
Mm-hmm.
The key is, do you have a Vraska's Contempt?
I don't know. Do I?
Because
To tell you, I binned one off of the
Yeah.
Surveil. I believe it was.
yes, you did.
Well, it resolves. I'm gonna contempt it.
You can't. You have no extra black.
Oh, I don't
open.
have black mana, right?
No.
Sorry. Well, I have the contempt, but yeah. Okay,
So we play Mutani
that's fine.
for 20-something lands.
Okay,
It's a 24.
sure.
It's
I mean,
how
we
big
know
is-
it's going away.
Yeah.
But good.
Go.
Draw. I'm gonna bring back my Dream Eater.
That's fine.
Surveil 4.
Sure. We're not really popping off as in so much. I get to do a lot of dumb things really quickly.
Yeah, we can do this. That. So, bin those. That back. Miltani back to your hand.
All right. You realize I have lethal if I draw Thud, right?
Land for turn. Disinformation campaign. Discard a cast down. Go to combat. Oh no,
It doesn't haste.
Yeah, this turn.
No haste.
The mentally I had the flash it in plan.
Are you good now?
Yeah.
All right. Let's draw.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna pay a green and this to return 2 lands I own to my owner's hand. I return him from graveyard to my hand.
Sure.
So I'm going to draw.
Okay.
With this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Make 25 green mana.
Okay.
Play a treasure map.
Okay.
Spend 1.
Okay. So you're at 21.
21.
No, 22.
6.
Resolves.
All right.
You have priority.
Immortal Sun.
Response.
Yeah.
Contempt.
Okay.
I
you
gain 2.
Play a second one.
Sure.
So you're at 22,
Yes.
and I've played 6 twice, or 3 times.
18, 19, 20, 21.
So I have 3 mana left.
Yep.
So we're gonna use 3. So I
So
had
tap 2
two.
lands to draw.
So we're gonna draw,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna do the same thing here.
You probably don't want to tap your red
Nope,
source.
that's what I was just about to say. Need the red source open. And draw. Yep. And say go.
Draw for turn. Contempt.
Boo!
So I'm up to 24.
Yeah. I think you win that because I have no way to beat 2 contempts.
How many Mutanis do you have?
2.
Ooh.
I think. Hold on. Let me do a quick consult.
You're shuffling afterwards.
Yeah, I'm shuffling. There's one win con still left in the deck.
Okay.
So.
I mean, we're gonna go to combat.
I don't know the deck, so I was.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go to combat.
Yep.
All right. So you take 4.
I take 4. I got a 21.
Yep. And
I did actually confirm there's still a win con.
pass.
So there is a win con still. We're going to upkeep. Use one of these guys.
Mm-hmm. Just scry.
Actually, I'll use the treasure map.
Yeah.
Because might as well.
Yeah.
Use the treasure map.
Just scry.
To scry. Don't need escape shift.
Oh, come on. Escape shift.
Draw. No thud. How about that?
Yeah, you probably have a Banefire left.
No, not even a Banefire.
Ooh, that seems wrong.
It's the one of that I forgot that he has.
Did you draw your extra card off of
I
Mortal
didn't.
Sun?
So, draw. That's a card. I'm gonna draw though. So I just want to make sure I tap right. So, arch, draw. There it is. Woo! We may get there.
Okay.
All right. Yes. So, blue, red. For 21, 22. And I'm going to explosion for 23. Because I get an extra off of.
Cinco for 5.
All right, that's game. That was my one shot.
I'd been sitting on that for like 5 turns going, this is bad because he's got the arch. And then you tapped out and I went, Cinco.
What was my one shot? I was like, what do I have? Oh, I have that.
Okay, yeah.
Silly scape shift deck.
Silly scape shift deck. Stop doing things wrong.
I didn't do them exactly wrong.
No, I know. I just had an answer for everything you did that mattered.
Yes. Well, we're going to bring in that. A.k.a. Banefire. Hi, dear.
Oh no, brown cow.
2, 3, 4.
Everyone got to watch a very
5.
silly game.
Yeah, that was very silly.
Like, super silly.
Computer, turn on laundry. Okay.
6. It's 1, 2. Why am I grabbing that now?
Sorry.
I'm missing something.
Who knew Azer's Gateway? Good card.
Okay card.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to take out of this deck versus keep in. Yeah, great guy. We were popping off until someone decided they didn't want to, you know.
Someone decided they had to syncopate.
And we're a cool person with a syncopate.
It's not my fault it was good there.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so those aren't
really
great.
Just bad against you.
So 6 cards, 7 cards. So what's good?
6.
I guess I do that.
Oops, let's go in that pile.
J-Wig, you should do different color playmats on each. So we could do that next time. Really, we were just showing off the new fancy schmancy.
He's probably right, though. It'd make it easier to distinguish.
I can bring. You know what?
Okay.
Hold on. Please hold.
Onto what?
Look at that. It's a different color. No, because yours and mine are very close.
I was going to say, I can do that too. But that'll just go back to the same problem.
Yeah.
They are gorgeous playmats.
They are. And thank you to Legion, our sponsor, who makes the stream happen.
Yeah. So I assume you want to draw first?
No.
Gives you more cards to play with.
I did pretty well with the...
You were not lacking cards. I will say that.
I don't have a Legion command yet. There will be, because we're going to have a Legion store where you can go buy these playmats. So...
Yeah, Pat's just slacking on things.
Well, no, I'm
know,
switching over to the new chatbot
Oh, okay.
with Streamlabs.
Gotcha.
So we're moving away from Nightbot and going to chat the new Streamlabs chatbot.
Okay.
So hopefully if you do, let me try it. It should be in chat right now. So let me see. Yep. There it is. The decks I'm currently playing.
Don't forget to reset life totals.
I will.
Okay.
So Streamlabs is in chat. And we have a lot of cool stuff, like I say, coming.
Ah, that Cinco. Because here I am sitting on it going, this is a dead card.
Yeah, well, I had to kill you, and that Velasquez. So if you didn't Velasquez contempt,
You would have played around the
I would have
Cinco.
played around the Cinco.
Absolutely.
But with you having enough life,
Going
I had
double contempt.
I had to explosion you for Exacxes,
Mm-hmm.
which made me tap down.
Yep. Yep.
So. But yeah, so there's a lot of new stuff coming. And like I say, to everyone who's new or anyone that's been around, there's a lot of new shows coming. And the shows are going to be live paper like what you see me and Brian doing.
Pre-recorded.
But pre-recorded. So it's going to be, we have like an F&M budget show we've talked about doing. Where bringing a $50 or less deck to F&M. How well will you do? Now, that's something that we're going to get decks from our Discord and throw it against there. Or,
Yeah.
you know, we have an F&M regular deck. Like, I want to go to F&Ms. I want to then go to the store champ. What is it now?
I don't know if they have anything that actually replace. I don't know. They keep changing things too much.
Yeah. Or, you know. So I want to do this or I want to do that. We'll kind of help out and then hopefully throw some new brews in your, you know, in your way, and you'll be like, oh, I want to play that. So, that's a land. All right, that's 2 lands.
I mean, I have lands and things to play with lands, so.
Yeah. You're up. Or I'm up.
You're up.
Some pedal, go.
Island, go.
Some pedal, go.
Swamp, go.
Map.
Cinco.
Okay. Go.
Shock in a watery grave.
Yep, you're at 18. You're making my life easy now.
Thief of Sanity.
Okay. Not nice. Take out all your removal, one says.
Yeah, the gateway resolves. Combat.
Yeah.
You take 2. I
Mm-hmm.
get to look at the top 3 cards of your library.
Yep.
Well, we're taking that one. And those go to your graveyard.
No, they don't. They go to
They
bottom, I thought.
Go to your graveyard. Look at the top 3 cards of that player's library. Exile one of them face down, then put the rest in their graveyard.
No. That's not nice. Grow.
Sure.
Okay, come on, Banefire.
Hmm. Good?
Nope.
Okay.
Gateway.
Sure.
Draw.
By Scape Shift.
Go.
Draw. So combat.
Yep.
You take 2.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll take that one.
Need to stop.
And then second main phase, I will play a Water Grave tapped, and let's play a Disinformation Campaign.
Make me discard.
Yep, I draw, you discard.
Shift.
Go ahead.
Tadiova.
Sure.
Say go.
Draw. Combat.
You got it.
Let's just keep taking your cards.
Can you not? Like, I mean, honestly, can you?
Land for turn. Price of Fame, Tatiova.
Yep.
And let's play another Thief of Sanity.
We're scooping.
Okay. Now, Star,
Yep.
Star,
Yep.
Banefire.
Oh, you got my one Banefire. You're such a jerk.
That was the order I took them in, too.
Yeah, we're done with.
Come on.
Thief is not what I'm.
That's why they're in the sideboard. It's
I'm
for
well
just that reason.
I had one lava coil, by the way.
Okay.
So, nowhere near it, but one lava coil.
Okay. Wouldn't have done you much good. That was honestly, that was fun.
Sure wasn't. That's what came in.
The first game was good.
Yeah.
Um.
That's what
the
came in, by
the-
the way.
Yeah. I mean, this is what I brought in. 3 Thieves, 2 Duress, a Disinformation Campaign on Price, for 2 Rituals, 2
Yeah.
Moment of Craving, 2 Cast Down, and 2 Eldest Reborn.
Yeah, I
because
took
they're
out the
bad
World
against.
Shapers and.
I assume the
Clairons.
World Shapers were coming out,
Yeah.
which is why all this came out.
Yep. The Multani stayed, but.
I assumed Multani did, which is why the Price of Fame came
Yeah.
in.
But I didn't bring in the Shivens because I was like, I don't need to kill things for cheap.
Oh no, sorry, I didn't bring in a campaign. I brought in my 4th Contempt.
But
That's
the good
what it
news
was.
is you get to play against my fun deck now.
Where there? Yeah, the Contempt. Sorry, I brought my 4th Contempt in, not the campaign.
My deck. This is my deck.
Oh dear,
What?
nothing. So to be fair, this felt really good
I mean,
as a control deck. It's not. It comes at a very different angle than the blue white or the Jeskai.
Yeah, what's your other one that you were playing?
Glub Glub.
Oh. Yeah, you're pretty dead.
I think I'm pretty dead. This is probably going to be a quick game.
Yeah.
But no, the blue-black control felt fine. You just play. It's a lot more tap out than Jeskai is.
Yeah.
Which I'm absolutely okay with. I like tap out control.
Well, tap out control's fine in this format now.
Yeah. And I mean, you're still running Force Sabotage.
Yeah, and then, I mean, you do have Jeskai still floating around.
Yeah, Jeskai comes back or comes at a different angle.
Yeah, no. Jeskai's a very different angle where it's like ionize and all that. Where blue black can be like, I tap down, I discard, you discard stuff, you.
So I like the I'm going the especially in this format, I'm going to go after your hand angle of control.
Yeah, and it does really well right now. Because there's a lot, most decks, minus the Weenies deck, are just like, I want to hang on to things. I want to go mid range. I want to
Yes.
go big. And if you start attacking their hand,
I mean, 3 disinformation campaigns, 4 thought erasure main is really backbreaking against a lot of decks.
Yep.
And then you back that up with 4 sabotage, 2 syncopates.
Yeah. You're going against my pride and joy now.
Mm-hmm. It's fine.
Where literally most of it's actual real paper.
Stars are probably proxied.
There's 1 star.
Yeah.
And 2 Karn, which I proxied.
Oh, if you'd said something.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. So. Other than that, all real deal.
Yeah. So that's the other thing. You didn't see it. I have a one of the big the 6/6 Flample. I can't think of its name.
Demon Lord?
No. The
Belzy?
No, not Belzalok. Dream Eater? Or no, Doom Whisper. That's it. Yeah. It's 2 Dream Eater, 1 Doom Whisper main. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
And the reason for that split is Doom Whisper is good, but Dream Eater has flash.
Yes. But I see a lot of people misplaying Dream Eater.
If you have to main phase it, you main phase it.
Yeah.
Because of the surveil bounce.
That I get that. Yeah, I can't wait to do the giveaways next month.
Yeah,
starting. We have some pretty sweet.
Yeah, we do. So yeah, you're just gonna run this deck over.
I should.
Because I want to try it, but I don't think Merfolk is good enough.
Yeah. 6.
The
Not
loss
6.
of
I'm higher.
blossoming defense
Really hurt you.
was.
But you have dive
huge.
down.
But that 2 extra power.
The pump, yeah.
I mean, yeah, dive down's fine, but dive down I think should be a 2 of main, where
Yeah.
blossoming defense was a full 4 of.
Yeah, because you get the pump.
Yeah. Sure, I'll keep
Yeah,
this.
this is a snap keep for me. All right.
You're on
I'm
the
up.
play.
Swamp, go.
Merfolk, come in a speaker.
Swamp, go.
Island combat.
Yeah.
2.
Yep.
And then I will play a Deep Root Elite.
Which one's that?
1/1 whenever another Merfolk enters the
It
battlefield.
puts a
1/1
yeah.
counter on it. Yep. Or on a
We're
target.
gonna golden demise. Go pow pow.
That's not nice.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Good.
I don't ascend though, so that's fine. Go.
It's really not nice.
Well, I just don't want the deeper elite starting to do deeper
Merfolk?
thing. Yeah.
Jade Light.
Got some mer.
I'll keep it top and then graveyard.
Yep.
Go.
So, I played this deck at F&M 2 weeks ago, and the first person I was playing against was Control. Now, the Control matchup in the beginning is not great.
Yeah.
It's post-board it gets a lot better.
Is it all you're doing?
Yeah.
Alright.
And when they Daughters ratioed me,
Mm-hmm.
and they went, wait, you have a Niv in hand?
Yeah.
How do you cast Niv? Because they didn't see the chromatic right away.
Forest Combat 4.
Yeah.
Go.
They're like, how do you... I'm like, it's fine. All is good. Speaking of Niv. Niv?
Okay.
Go. It's an awfully big Niv.
Not the problem, actually.
Swamps that tap for all colors. We love all things colored.
Deeper Elite.
Yeah.
Go.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Ping it.
Yep.
Play a card.
Okay.
Take him up.
Okay. That one.
That one. Alright. You play a swamp for turn. And say go.
Yeah, I can't win this.
No?
Nope. I can't
Aw.
beat Niv.
I know. Niv's really good. Plus, it's hard for you to beat an early board wipe. So. What are we doing?
I mean, I actually recovered. I could have recovered okay from the board wipe.
Other side. I'm still getting used to this whole... Alright, what do we want?
That's bad.
That's good. Probably bring that in. I think the rest stays in the board. I think the rest stays in the board. So we're gonna bring in some more board wipey effects. Sorry guys, a one kill spell. Now the key is, what do we want to take out? Should take out all my nibs, right?
Absolutely.
So the fun question is, have you ever been pinged down by Demon Lord Belznock to the death? Yes. So I feel like Vraska's not good in this matchup. Or is she?
What do you?
She doesn't do much.
No, I don't think she's what you want. Yeah. Yeah, those out, those in.
So normally, if you looked at Ali Andrazi's, he's running a full 4 Karn. I'm right now running a split of Veraska Relic Seeker and Karn because
I think the Karn's probably better overall.
maybe, but I like the ability to be able to go up with both.
Sure.
I don't like having 2 Karns sitting in my hand.
It's when you start taking down for Karnstrucks.
Karnstrucks.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we? It's not constructs. It's
No, they're
Karnstrucks?
Karnstrucks.
They're Karnstrucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you start taking him down for Karnstrucks and playing the new ones out, or taking him down for cards you exiled.
Yeah, I get that. It's still.
Karn's powerful. I think you should. I get why you're not, but I think
I thought about putting Teferi in here.
if you,
okay.
I think Teferi's wrong. I like Vraska better than Teferi, but I think if you have the option, you should be running 4 Karns. I understand why you're not.
Yeah. I want to try it with 2 different walkers.
Again, I don't think your way is wrong. I just think Karn is better. And we're talking small percentage points.
Yeah. You'll be on the play, right?
Yeah.
Hello from the otter side.
I'll keep this.
Yeah, this is fine.
Merfolk.
Yeah.
Speaker.
Yep.
Go.
Go.
Island. Combat.
Yeah. Take 2.
Take 2, and then I'm gonna play a River Sneak.
Alright. River Sneak is good. Go.
Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Deeper Elite. Trigger.
Yep.
Mistcloak Terrell. Trigger.
Where's the trigger going for Dum Dum?
It's gonna go on the speaker.
Yeah, no, we're gonna Moment of Craving that.
Sure.
Gain 2.
Okay.
You hit me for
For
3.
3, so you lose 1.
Yep. So I can respond to the trigger.
Yeah, absolutely. Go.
Golden Demise.
Sure.
Go.
Deeproot Waters.
Yeah.
Go.
Land. Gonna Mastermind go to my deck.
Sure.
And I do not need to show what it is.
Nope.
So.
Show the stream. As I'm over here looking at... I didn't say it.
There it is.
You
All
good
right.
after that?
Good after that.
Branch Walker?
Yeah. You get a...
Yeah, that's on cast.
Yep.
Kumena will stay on top.
That's fine.
So we'll do that.
Sure.
Go.
Just play the chromatic.
Combat?
Yep.
4?
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Okay.
4. Kumena?
Play out the Kumena trigger.
Yep.
Go.
We're just going to Niv.
Okay.
Say go. there's some things you gotta do.
Miscloaked Herald.
Okay,
Trigger.
Yep. Yep.
Command a speaker. Trigger.
Yep. You got it.
Combat. Or actually, we're gonna hold back.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Draw.
Niv trigger.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with it. How many cards in hand?
1.
And you have no colored mana open. I gotta read them. Can't be blocked this turn. You draw a card. Tap 5, they get a counter. Alright. 1 at your face.
Sure.
With Niv. And I'm gonna deal 5 to you as well.
You're gonna attack.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're at 14. Gonna Cleansing Nova.
Response.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Alright. We Nova'd. Alright. Go ahead. I wanted to make sure you had enough tokens.
Merfolk.
Yep.
Kumena.
Stop with the command. Yep.
Go.
Alright. What's Masterminds again?
Okay.
We're going to search.
Too many choices. This is why I don't play the deck.
That's the only downside.
There's more lines and choices than a control deck has to make.
We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to the main deck. We're gonna do that. Yeah, I drew the Cleansing Nova, and I'm like, well, I want Niv to stay alive, but your board state's a little gross right now.
Yeah, and it was going to grow, too.
The problem was, it was going to grow and get really big.
Yeah.
And alpha me out.
Yep.
Before I could do anything.
Yep. You're fine.
Alright. And we're going to pass turn.
And combat.
Yep. 3.
3.
You got it.
I'm then going to play a Miscloaked Herald and get another Merfolk.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Play the swamp. Play that.
Mm-hmm.
Ritual Soot. Bang everything out again.
Yeah.
Say go.
Go.
All right. We get a chance. My edition.
I like it.
So detection tower has been really pretty much there for like
Carnage Tyrant. Carnage Tyrant.
Yeah. We're gonna Eldest Reborn.
Sure.
You sacrifice a creature.
Yeah, sure.
Unless you want to counter it.
With what?
I don't know if you run counters. Go.
Go.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. Play a land.
Yep. To be fair, I've recovered twice from board wipes.
You have. Well, that helps a lot.
Yes.
10 mana. Josu kicked.
I'm going to show you and concede.
Yeah, can't counter my.
Yep. Yeah. No, I don't. Fish isn't there. It's.
Nope.
The synergy of the merfolk is not worth the loss of tempo from play compared to
Yeah.
say
a
mono or
Boros,
the white
yeah.
weenie.
Say the Boros deck or like a Jeskai control deck or
Yeah.
you know.
It doesn't go big enough to compete with the Angels, and it is too mid-rangey to compete with the white weenie deck.
I totally agree. And beating a Josu kicked is very hard to do in general.
Oh, sure. So those were my additions.
So what I brought in was a Nova,
Mm-hmm.
a Demise.
So yeah, I pulled out 3 callers for the 2 tricksters and the
Yeah.
deep root. I would love to have him put the second one in, but I didn't know what to cut.
And I brought in a cast down against you just because a little bit more removal is better than
No, this deck has always been just on the fringe of playable, on the wrong side.
It is, and I don't know if maybe the new Rav set will help out.
I doubt it.
I don't think so.
We might get some. The only thing that might help is something out of Simic,
Yeah,
but it's not going to be a synergy card. It's going to be
just a
a
Simic.
utility.
Yeah.
A something Simic utility.
Yep, I totally agree, and that's why I'm like, because we've looked at Merfolk. God,
I've looked at it every set release.
Yeah.
I've looked at it, and it's
it
always been the same thing.
It seems slow.
It's about a turn and a half too slow.
Yeah.
And okay, great. Go wide, play green white tokens.
Yep.
If you want to go aggro, play mono white.
Yep.
Or white weenies. It's not mono white,
Yep.
but white weenies. If you want to go bigger, play Boros Angels. Play Golgari.
Play
Drakes.
Yeah. Or play a ramp deck
Sure.
because
Yeah.
they're cheap enough right now.
Yeah. Except for stars.
I can't believe how high stars got.
I can.
So good.
Yeah, it's a good card.
It's one of those cards like I know I bought and I'm like I can't find them.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna be doing giveaways with these. Possibly one mat will be given away. We have one extra.
Okay.
We have some other stuff. Your pumpkin spice deck.
That's the wrong one. I was gonna say, do we have the white weenie deck?
Do you want to run up against your?
I was wanting to run it again. I was hoping to get a game or two more with the blue white or the blue black control.
Yeah.
Because it's a deck I'm actually looking at.
That's fine. Yep, we have white weenies.
And white weenies is one of the matchups I really think I need to look at closely. You know.
Yeah, let me find it. Let's see. It's probably this guy. Yeah, there's a mountain in the sideboard, so yes.
Yes.
Alright, so you're
Blue black control.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, your chromatic black. That deck is good. It just folds to certain metas.
Yes. It's a meta dependent deck.
To be fair, that could be said of any of the tier decks right
Yeah.
now.
It fights through Golgari just fine.
Yeah.
The Weenies deck is not hard for it.
Yeah.
because we run so many board wipes.
Mm-hmm.
Where it gets held up very much is the control shell.
Jeskai
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah. Blue Black does a number on it too,
Okay.
because thought erasure.
Yeah.
Because they run it main,
Yeah.
and you're like, I'm gonna.
Nothing like main board duress effect.
Yeah.
Main board thought seize effects.
Yes. That's where it gets run into, and I'm like, I want to do that. I can't do this.
Yeah.
So. But it's one of those. The deck is really good. It's resilient.
Yes.
It holds up against a lot of. So if you have a store that's like 14 different decks with 14 players, it's going to hold its own against all of them. Because it does a lot of wonky things.
It some of it's the surprise factor though.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Once you learn how to play against it, some of the matchups become a lot closer.
Yes.
I will say that.
Yes.
Because knowing what to it seems silly, but keeping Chromatic Lantern off the battlefield is huge.
Yes.
A lot of people don't realize that it's that big a deal.
Now we are on a full 4 set of treasure maps now, though.
Sure.
I have been since the deck originally came out.
I agree with that. But no lantern slows you down a lot.
Yes. If a lantern hits,
you can do anything.
Sorry. Still getting over these meds. I didn't take my meds. I gotta take my meds.
Yeah. We don't want you keeling over dead.
Yeah, it's not keeling over. It's the antibiotics.
We don't want you keeling over dead.
No. I'm on the.
Yeah.
I've been sleeping on the couch the last 5 days though, because breathing on your back is not fun right now.
Yeah.
So. Now I personally have a new project coming out next year, so I'm relaunching my personal stream.
Nice.
So. But yeah, Boros. I think you're gonna have some trouble with it.
I think so too. We'll see.
Yeah. That's fine.
Sure, why not?
All right.
You're on the play.
Hawk, go.
Yeah. Go.
Landing.
Yeah.
Get a.
They're right here. I actually pulled the vampires out.
You take one, I gain one.
Yep.
Go.
Island, go.
Dauntless Bodyguard on this.
Response to that.
Yep.
We're gonna cast it down.
Sure. Witness.
Yep. Yeah.
You take one, I gain one.
Yep.
Go.
Disinformation campaign.
I will discard.
Luxodon.
Yep.
That terrifies me. Go.
Swing.
Yep. Your landing flips. I take 4.
Now, does landing tap for white in
It
it?
does tap for white. Yes.
So you take 4.
Yep.
I gain 1. History.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not happening. Because.
Oh, I had Eldest Reborn, 2 Discovery Dispersals, and a Contempt to hand.
Yeah, you're dead.
I'm dead.
You're very dead.
I'm very, very dead.
Yeah, the venerated was good, but it wasn't what I wanted. I need to keep the foot down.
Absolutely.
I was hoping to draw the one red source, and then just heroic you.
I mean, I was dead either way. That goes.
All right, let's see. You showed me disinformation campaign.
Yep.
Those are probably pretty good. And maybe that. And I think we have to bring in that. If we bring in that. I don't know. I don't play this deck all the time.
I think I know what you should bring in, but well, we can talk after. I know what I'm expecting you to bring in. Let's leave it at that.
What am I bringing out? Something of that number. Maybe we'll leave these two in. Take these four out. And bring in this, and that.
I also kept a hand with lands, contempt, and the cast down.
Oh. Yeah. Well,
I mean, it was
I had
a fine.
bunch-
It was.
I had one land and 4 1-drops in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or 3 1-drops, and then drew the Legion's Landing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah. We're keeping.
Yeah, I couldn't beat a flipped landing plus history there. Even with a Ritual of Soot, I couldn't win that.
Did you have the soot?
No.
Okay.
I had one draw step to get it, basically.
Yeah, you did.
And I was still buried at that point.
The Ritual Soot's a great card against this deck, but you gotta beat it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I'll be on the play.
You got it. Well, that should help you out being on the play.
Should. I can't keep this.
We'll keep this again.
I can't keep that.
You have no removal.
I can't keep that game 2. If this was game 1, I'd keep that in a heartbeat, not knowing what I'm against.
Yeah. At least you know I can competently pilot this deck.
To be fair, it's an easy deck to pilot.
Shh. I can competently pilot the deck. So I hope everyone's having a good night. I mean, we have our chat up, so, you know, say hello, stop on by. Do things, poke us.
Not with sharp, pointy sticks, though.
Fish.
Okay.
Speaking of fish, we relocated a bunch of them to my parents' house, to their tank. We had a hatchling, just a giant hatching of fish. I'm like, nope, time to relocate.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
All right.
Scry.
Let's rock and roll.
Yeah, we'll keep that. Water your grave, go.
You want a shock for me?
Nope. Yeah.
Go.
Go.
I'm gonna shock.
Mm-hmm.
Witness.
Yeah.
Witness.
Yep.
Take 1.
Yep.
So
I'm at 19. You're at 18.
Yep. Go.
Campaign.
We'll discard a history.
Okay. Go.
Land.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Landing.
Yeah.
Attack. Flip. So
I
you
take 3.
3. And history.
Sure. Here. Knights.
Go.
Ritual.
Yep. So I get 2
One.
2 white soldiers.
Yeah, with lifelink.
Yep.
Here, just use vampires for now.
Alright.
I didn't pull out soldiers because I'm
That's fine.
stupid.
That's fine.
Go.
Get another knight.
Well, after draw step.
Play a land.
Mm-hmm.
Frenzy.
Sure.
Two.
Yep.
They have lifelink, so.
Yep. Your other vampire had. Oh, you didn't attack with it. Never mind. Yeah.
He doesn't have haste.
Yeah. No, good.
Go.
Ritual of Soot.
Yep.
Say go.
This, I'll draw.
It's a very sad history.
Yep. Let's look at top. We'll play it.
Okay.
Look at top. We'll play it. Look at top. We'll cast it.
Okay.
We'll use
1/1. Just use the
vampires. And they gain haste.
Yep.
So swing for 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7.
Yeah, I take 7. Go to 14. Or 7, sorry. Up from 14.
Yep, you're right. 7.
Yep.
Yep. And say go. Yep.
Golden Demise.
Yep.
And Discovery.
Sure. Did I mention how broken Experimental Frenzy really is?
Go.
Especially in this deck. Draw. History.
Mm-hmm.
Get a dude. Let's look at top.
Marshall, yeah.
Go. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yes.
Just gonna contempt the Marshall now.
Alright, so you gain 2 life.
Yep. Say go.
So you're at 9. We're gonna upkeep. Draw. That happens. We go like this. We look at the top card. We're gonna play a land.
Okay.
Look at the top card. We're gonna play an Adanto Vanguard. We're gonna look at the top card. Can't do anything. We're gonna swing for 2.
Yeah, I take 2.
Say go.
Doom Whisperer.
Sure. Is it 3
Go.
mana for a? It's 3 mana for a Legion, right?
It's total 4, I believe. Me.
We'll tap it.
I'm
There you go.
pretty sure it. Hang on. I can.
I have one right here next to me. If need be.
transforms. It's two and a white and tap it. So yeah, total of 4.
So this.
Yeah.
All right. So we tapped, made a dude.
Okay.
All right. Draw. Look at the top. That's gonna pop.
Yep.
Play it off top.
I'm actually dead on board.
I might have
4, 5, 6, 7. I'm dead on board.
but I want to keep playing stuff. Come on. No?
Yeah, this is about what I expected. But to be fair,
That was what's hanging out my hand.
yeah.
So I
to
brought
be
in
fair,
against
I don't
you.
think this matchup is any better for Jeskai or any of the other control decks.
No, I think yours is actually a little bit better. Because you have the Golden Demises.
I had 3 Ritual of Soot main, or 2 main Ritual of Soot and 3 Golden Demise side.
Yeah.
What did you bring in?
So I took out that.
Disagree.
Listen. We brought in the Mountain, the 2 Frenzies, and the Banefire.
You should have brought in Aurelia.
Why?
Because she's 4 CMC.
Surveil a bunch does the same as dying in combat.
I mean, yeah. But Aurelia is better than Luxodon because if I'm wiping your board, she's evasive.
Sure.
She's also legendary.
Okay. That's fine. I get that. I knew these would be good against you.
This was out. This was in.
Yeah. I knew this was going to be good against you. That could have been a finisher if you
Sure. But yeah, I think Aurelia should have come in.
I get that. Like I said, I'm still learning.
I would have brought Aurelia in.
See, I wanted to keep the pedal down pretty hardcore.
On the draw, I would have cut a Haunted Witness or 2. Or no, sorry, not Haunted Witness. Probably the Rustwing Falcons.
Okay.
For Aurelia.
I could see that.
On the play, you are absolutely right. On the draw, you should have brought Aurelia in.
Okay. But like I said, I knew the conclaves were easy.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to stop to go take... There's nothing you're going to lay down in combat.
There's nothing I'm going to lay down that you care about fast enough.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I just thought they were too high.
Yeah.
And then bringing in the experimental frenzies with the extra mountain.
Yeah. No, I would have brought in Aurelia on the draw. On the play, I like your boarding.
So... That's where I was at with it.
Yeah.
I thought it would be just fine. It would do exactly what I wanted to do. And Frenzy in this deck just proved how busted it really is.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't disagree. Do you have a deck you want to test?
You know what? Do you want to play your blue-black again? And we'll throw it against the Jeskai control?
That'll be interesting.
Because that's what you probably want to see.
That'll be interesting.
Is how do you go against Boar.Teferi.deck?
I think I'm okay.
So. And I get it. Like, a lot of people don't like watching Teferi. We'll probably lose some viewers.
Teferi's fine. The problem isn't Teferi. The problem is people building Teferi decks without an actual win con.
They say I apologize, but it is something that you got to be relevant of or have knowledge of in the format because Teferi is going to be around for a while.
Yeah, and like I said, my problem again with the blue white in the Jeskai decks is not, especially with Niv being in the format. How can you justify building a control deck without Niv main board?
Oh, I totally get it.
He's such a powerful card. how can you not be playing Niv?
Yep. I don't remember what variant this is. I know it's the Crackling Drake one.
Again, Drake is so powerful.
Nice, Matt. Thank you, My Skull.
Thanks, my skull.
They'll be for sale soon on the Legion store, and then we're gonna have a few to give away.
Yeah, but Drake is also so powerful a finisher. How are you not playing that?
Yeah.
I don't understand these decks that go, well, I'm going to win with Teferi
And his ultimate.
and alt, and that's it.
Because people like Lantern and Standard without the milling faster option.
And those people, I hate to say it, but those people are idiots.
It's so
You have
Teferi-
so many good control finishers. There's no reason not to be
I mean,
running
you
them.
have Nezahal, you have.
Nezahal's a control mirror card.
But
But
I'm just saying,
you
need
have-
something.
You have Crackling Drake. You have Niv Mizzet. If you want to go Grixis, you've got Nicol Bolas.
Yeah.
There's no reason to not be running a finisher in your Teferi deck.
I totally agree with that. And I own my Teferis, and
Yeah, I there's just no reason. 4, 5, 7. I've been if consistent tonight. I'll
Yeah.
take the play.
yep. Murmuring Mystic.
Yeah, it's not great as
But
a
it will
finisher,
it will
but
win.
yeah, it'll win
Well,
a lot faster than Teferi will.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
So, plus we have some really cool stuff to give away coming up. So that'll be next year starting. One of the things you'll be seeing are the sweet brand new the convertible
They're
playbox.
awesome.
Oh, they're by far the nicest ones.
They are awesome.
Oh,
You
And
okay
it-
there, Pat?
I
Do you
love
need a
them.
moment with your deck box?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
I'll keep this.
It's not about winning fast. It's about draining the will to live from your opponent.
And that's fine, but these are the same people complaining about the length of their games and how tiring it is to play control
Yeah, we're good
and
with
how
this.
how thought intensive it is. I'm gonna play whatever you say go. It just
That
bothers
doesn't change
me.
my play. So go.
Catacomb. Go.
Sulfur Falls. Go.
Disinformation campaign.
Negate.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing that.
You don't want to deal with that?
Nope. Go.
Let's thought erasure you.
Let's say no and say Sinister Sabotage.
Sure, I'll take that trade.
That stays on top.
Go.
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 The issue with Teferi is you stretch out game one better win. You rarely will finish a game two, let alone game three at NF&M. And I agree with that.
And I agree. And the easiest way to fix that, throw 2 Niv Mizzet main. Throw 3 or 4 Crackling Drakes.
Go.
Go. This hurts. Missing 2 land drops hurts.
Crackles?
Response to the draw trigger.
Okay, so he's resolved.
He resolves.
All right.
We're gonna cast him down in response to the draw.
Okay, so withdraw. And say go.
Don't want you drawing a negate in response. For those who are wondering, the reasoning for that sequencing was if he didn't have the negate, I didn't want him to draw it. Go.
I'm going to revitalize.
Sure.
Gain for life, draw a card.
Yeah.
And then we draw, and we're good to go. Draw for turn.
I was gonna say, did you?
I gotta draw for turn.
Yep.
Go. No, I totally get that, my skull. I'm actually right with you on it. And I own Teferis. I will
Go.
play them.
Oh, I own 2 Teferis. I will play them as well.
Chemister's Insight?
Response.
Yeah.
Dream Eater.
Yeah. G-meter's fine. Actually, hold on. We're on the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Cinco X2.
Sure.
So, draw 2. Alright. You're tapped down. Now I can do things.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Let's play our favorite person that we've been talking about.
Sure.
Teferi. Star in his hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go up.
Of course he is.
He's gonna draw. He's gonna untap those. Actually,
I was gonna say that's an interesting choice.
that.
Good.
And I played a land for turn, right? Yes.
Yes.
So say go.
Go.
Revitalize?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, I gotta gain my life.
Whatever.
Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing it to draw a card. Let's be honest here. Draw for turn. Play a Sacred Foundry. Tapped. And take up Teferi.
Okay.
Draw. Untap. Land.
Well, response to the untap
Okay.
trigger.
Essence Scatter that.
Okay.
Okay. Untap trigger.
You get a second land.
Go. Yeah, you're really not winning
I'm
this.
dead.
Because
Yeah.
it only gets worse for you after the side. So.
Yeah, it actually does, because I don't have a whole lot.
So on the side for this, I get to bring in a Rawl,
I mean, I bring in this.
3 nibs,
This.
a negate, and a stroke.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably bring in all this.
Yeah, I would probably bring in the Rawl just on selection.
Yeah. Oh, you absolutely bring the roll in.
Possibly a binding, but not really.
I don't think
The only other thing I would think about would be that.
Eh.
But that's even loose.
Honestly, I'm shaving 1 or 2 of the campaigns anyways.
Yeah,
This isn't the matchup
No.
they're there for.
but you'd bring in this, these, and that.
Yep.
And then you'd be shaving. The Revitalizes would be an instant cut, and the
Yep.
Deafening Clarions. And then other than that, I mean, you're really just kind of like... You're good to go after that. You've left in your settles and all of that.
If I were you, I would not cut Clarion. Because you're assuming these come in.
Yeah. So...
No, this is one of those matchups where you have to assume these come in.
Well, yeah, that's why I leave the Justice
You
Strikes.
still want to leave the Clarion in.
Okay.
The other thing is Dream Eater is an X3.
Okay.
So Clarion is good still.
Yeah. But like I said, I mean, you'd be cutting out.
Yeah. There's something missing here. I'll probably revisit some variation of this for next week.
That's fine.
It's almost there. I almost think I want to go Grixis.
I want to go Esper.
I want Niv. or not Niv. Not Niv. Grixis. I want maybe Niv. I want Bolas.
Yeah.
I want Bolas.
Well, I mean, Niv is also really.
Niv is too red intensive. I'm literally going to splash the Dragon Skull Summit and the blue red and probably Sulfur Falls.
Okay.
For it.
So the fun thing is, my brain has been working overtime.
Okay.
Because we have the chromatic black deck.
Yeah, sure.
What other decks could we do chromatic with? That would be messing with people.
I think that is the only shell that works in. Simply because of Cabal Stronghold.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of could you do something else with it?
I don't think so.
What's chat think?
I think you could do an interesting green-based ramp deck with Chromatic Lantern.
That's what I was kind of thinking.
But that's the only.
It'd be like a 5-color green based.
Sure, and I mean you're still splashing a couple of each basic.
Yeah.
Or even guild gates, for Securitas route.
Yeah.
But I think you're mostly green.
I was like, you could splash in
Zakama,
Explosion.
Sure.
Would be a lot of fun.
Sure, one of Explosion's
I was
fine.
thinking 2. So why don't we sit here and talk this a minute? Because I'm gonna pick your brain.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to do this.
We do the brewing.
I'm happy to do this. This is what we do. Let's do this on stream.
Okay, so we're gonna go and bring in the Binder O Standard, and we're gonna talk about mono green or
green chromatic.
Green chromatic. So I'm gonna call it teamer based.
I think you're base green. I don't think Thousand Year Storm is what you want. You want to be creature heavy. Muldrotha, on the other hand, I like.
So you'd like to see it in the.
I want to see a ramp deck.
You want to see a ramp deck.
I think that's if you're going this route, it needs to be mostly ramp.
But you're thinking star.
Absolutely thinking star.
Okay.
That's why the Muldrotha.
Each turn you may play up to one permanent card of each permanent type. Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Yeah, isn't it?
So you play a Muldrotha.
Zakama.
Zakama's in the other.
Yeah, no. I think you splash one of Chromium main.
Okay, you could do a Chromium. I could see that
for your control matchups.
Do you like green-black chromatic?
I
like Mastermind's acquisition.
I'm okay with that. What? Yeah, I'm okay with green-black.
Maverick Girl, thank you for the host.
Let's see.
What else is fun?
I like a couple of Angrath.
Yeah, we could see an Angrath show up.
One or two.
Yeah. I thought about doing chromatic walkers, but I just couldn't.
I don't think there's enough walker. You need the
there's not enough. There's not enough walkers right now that actually are usable.
There aren't enough walkers that will win the game.
Yeah.
In a couple turns.
Yeah. I don't know if you do anything in white.
July. Or Lyra. Or both. Evasion.
Something you could talk about, or if you're ramping, you could always just go to Big Dumb Dino.
I don't like him. I don't like Zapalta or whatever it's called.
Romeo, thank you for and Inkland Customs, all coming in with the host. Thank you for the host, all. So then, if you go into blue, because you're in Muldrotha colors.
Sure.
Would you run a quasi?
No.
Because you're all legendary, right?
Yeah, most of what you're.
So guys, what you're listening to is me and Brian. This is what I do every Friday at FNM.
Yeah, about 2 hours before FNM fires. This is what we start doing.
So, and we start kicking around ideas. So I figured this would be a good time to do it on stream every now and again. You guys could see what maybe I'll be bringing to FNM it.
And you know what? If somebody's got in chat has a build around card or two or a concept, I think this would be we'd be happy to build
Yeah.
it on stream.
What about like overflowing?
Uh,
You're ramping. I mean, you might as well draw 7 cards.
maybe.
I mean, if you're drawing, you might as well draw. Ramp. You might as well ramp right into. Let's draw some 7 cards and possibly put an omniscience main.
I'm okay with the omniscience. I'm absolutely okay with a 1 or 2 of omniscience.
Yeah, like just think.
yeah.
Probably a 2 of.
Okay. Yeah.
Um.
Because I think the mana's there for Sultai.
Yes. So
there's no problem.
So you're looking at like 2 there.
I'm thinking 2 of these.
Yeah, I could see 2 Muldrotha. Possibly some number of overflowing.
Yeah, it'd be one
Well,
of the first cards I'd cut
Yeah, but
if we needed space.
we
I think 2 at most.
We're just gonna do that for right now.
I don't think 4 is right.
It's not, but you never know.
I kind of like Wayward Swordtooth.
In this style deck, I can get behind a Swordtoothy style
Yeah.
because playing an extra
Maybe not
land.
the 4 full or the full 4 of.
No, maybe like 3.
Yeah.
Maybe a mending of Dominaria.
What's Mending do?
So the first 2 turns, it puts the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then you return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand,
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
and then return all lands.
yeah.
So-
Sure.
I could see that as a 1 of or 2 of.
Yeah.
Multani probably makes.
In some number.
We'll just put him out there because you're playing lands.
Yeah, and he's got trample.
Yeah, and reach, which is very relevant.
Yeah. Reach, a lot of people would remember it's a trample, they forget. Carnage Tyrant.
Carnage Tyrant will probably be board, not main.
I'd 1 main 2 side.
It'll be some number. We'll call it some number. And then Viv in the side.
No, honestly, I think Vraska's better than Vivian in this.
So
in
green
this
black
deck.
Vraska.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
6 mana Vraska.
6 mana, really cool Vraska.
Yeah, 6 mana Vraska.
And then we run some Grow from the Ashes.
Sure. Yep.
Full 4 of those.
Yep.
And then we run some.
Might consider Rejuvenator.
So Rejuvenator's really.
Might.
He's different, but I don't know if I would want him to go that route. I'd probably go with Root.
Maybe.
Maybe Root, maybe not. It might be Rejuvenator because he gives you a body.
Yes. And with Muldrotha.
You get to replay
The other
him.
thing, what's Guy's Blessing do again?
So it shuffles up to 3 cards from the graveyard to their library and draws a card. And if it's milled over, it shuffles all my graveyard in.
That's a consideration.
Yeah. I don't think we do anything in red.
Star.
Well, Star, but that's easy to... You're splashing for Star.
Banefire.
Banefire in the board.
Yeah.
You're doing Banefire board.
I could almost see one of what's the Red Elder Dino. Atali.
Ooh. That could get
Just
spicy.
saying.
That could get spicy. So let's go and look at the black, because that's where we're going to see a lot of. So Vraska's Contempt will go in,
Mm-hmm.
probably as a 3 of.
2 of. You've got a lot of blue and a lot of green. The black one. So you're going to be a base green X with
Yeah.
a splash.
But you remember, you're running.
Contempt is not a splash card.
But you're running.
I get that. I don't disagree with that. The problem is Contempt does not when you want Contempt.
Would you run map?
You
Maybe
mean
some-
Compass?
Compass and map.
I like Compass.
Compass gets you lands.
And we had talked about running basics of the off color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Compass. I think map is fine as well.
I think some number
I
of Eldest.
was about to say I like Eldest Reborn.
Yep. I'd probably say like 2. maybe 3.
Yeah, some number. I'm not sure how many.
And by the way, are we looking upside down? No, we're down kind of
Sideways.
sideways. We can flip them. We can go like this. Boop. So this is how we brew constantly. And so yeah, something like that. I don't think there's anything else nutsy and blacky,
I mean, Doom Whisper is okay.
but it's not what you want to be doing.
No, probably
You
not.
want to be ramping into big dumb things,
I mean, a 6/6 Flample is big dumb.
but ramping into big dumb things.
I'm not disagreeing.
You have Moltani. You have
Yeah, no, you've got Carnage Tyrant at 1 more.
yeah. And what's great is you have Muldrotha, so they're like, I kill your Carnage Tyrant, or I counter it, or he
Well,
goes away.
Neither of those things
Yeah.
are easy to do.
But somehow he dies.
Yeah.
I get to replay him.
Yep.
And then they go,
Yep.
oh.
Yep.
I think that's kind of what you'd want to do. It'd
Yeah.
be like a salty, rampy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could be splashing red for, star.
I'm not. The more I think about this, the more I'd rather
Just
run.
go salty.
Well, Sultai, I don't like Sword Tooth.
yeah.
And the
I keep
more
looking at it.
I keep looking at that, going, that's not where we want to be on the curve.
No. I agree.
Palaka Worm.
Ooh, yes. He gains life.
Full 4 of Palaka Worm.
Oh, yeah, because you can replay him with Muldrotha. Oh, yeah, you play him and you just go
Yeah.
Muldrotha happy.
Yeah. Full 4 of Palaka Worm.
Yep. You go Muldrotha happy right there. And they go, I kill your Palak Worm. You go, great, I draw a card. I replay him.
So full 4 Grow, full 4 Securitas Root.
It might be 3 root if you're running Compass.
I like 4 Root. 4 Root, 2 Compass.
Okay. I mean, I can get behind it.
Probably 4 Map.
Yeah.
2 6-mana Vraska.
Yep.
2 Karn.
Yeah.
If you're running Map, you run Karn.
Yeah.
There is zero downside to running Karn with Map. There is a
Oh,
big
Phil, Citrus Root would be better. Ramp spell. Needs something in the 4-drop over Ashes.
So Ashes is both a 3 and a 5.
yes.
I think in the kind of deck we're looking at, having both Grow from the Ashes and Securitas Root is where we want to be.
And I think
It may not be a full 8 of.
I think we might. This will end up with a Masterminds in it for sure.
Because
then you
some number, probably not
some
4.
number.
4 is
Probably
too
like
many.
2 to 3.
Maybe 3. Yeah.
Because you're gonna put Zakama in the board. You're gonna do some dumb things like that.
So yeah, no, there will definitely be so looking at probably 2 swamps, some number of forests, some number of islands, probably one mountain. I think we want a minimum of 3 islands, 2 swamps, 1 mountain.
Yeah. And the reason I say that is you could do a lot of things in the board playing Mastermind like I do with my Chromatic Black deck. And I can go, I'm playing Chromatic Lantern, and they can be like, well, what is he running in his board? Because it's the surprise factor of,
Yeah.
oh, I've got my Muldrotha out. Let me go get Zakama.
If you're running Zakama, maybe 1 planes, just, it's not. What about the enchantment? Why can I not think of it? The enchantment, gain 3 life, taps for 2 of any color. For 3 mana.
Oh, Gift?
Yes, Gift of Paradise.
That's better than Root.
Yeah.
That's better than Root. In this style deck, it's better than Root.
Yeah.
Root gets... The only nice thing about Root is it thins the deck out. So...
I could see 3 Ash, 3 Grow, 4 Root, and 3.
That's just way too much ramp.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's even...
So I almost like Root better than... Or Root and Gift better than Grow.
I'm fine with that. Like, Grow is your 3-drop.
Gift is your 3-drop.
Gift's your 3-drop. Root is your 4-drop.
4-drop.
I could get behind that. I could definitely get behind that. Go with that. Go to gift and root.
Yeah, I think that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Because we've got enough. The way this is looking, we've got enough double color.
Yeah.
Where and the life gain's going to be relevant.
Yeah, it's a lot of the 3-drop. The reason for root, yeah. So if you add gift and cut ashes, it gives you lantern and gift on 3 with root on 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you just gotta figure out how you're gonna control the board. So
what about Phyrexian Scriptures? I know it's double black, but
so you got that, or I got Ritual Soot I can go to. And I got Demise. I can go into the double black.
Sure. It's double black on 5 generally.
Yeah. And if you got a gift out, it's pretty much double black.
Yeah. Yeah, that gives you double black on 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the other option to go to is if you don't want to go double black.
I do like Rebuke in some number because we are a blue-green base.
You're blue-green, and then you're
splashing black, and the rest is all just whatever.
And then red is red because I have
one mountain lantern. Just in case.
Yeah, I have Chromatic Lantern.
Yeah,
so whatever.
But one mountain's not going to screw you. Well, I say that, but
you know it's going to at one point.
It will at some point.
God, I wish Jace Cunning Castaway would be good.
You know, I kept looking at him while trying to build decks, going, "What can I do with him?" And I can't do anything with him.
I have 3 of him. And I'm like, what do I do with him?
But he's a 3-mana planeswalker.
I wish he'd be good.
Yeah.
You know what you could do? And it makes me a horrible person.
Why? What does that gain you?
Just angering your opponent.
No. That's not a good enough reason to run Nexus.
But it's so much fun.
No.
I know. So, my question is, what if you do a Sultai, or not even Sultai, maybe you don't run Muldrotha, maybe you don't run this, and we go to a Temur Ramp, quasi-duplicate Carnage Tyrant deck with Palaka Worm.
I feel like you're getting too cute.
But why?
I feel like you're getting too cute.
Yeah, see, Tatyova would be better in this deck.
Yep. You're probably right.
What if you go Temur Ramp?
I don't like... What does... All right, Temur Ramp, fine. I can get behind Temur Ramp.
Temur Ramp will quasi-duplicate for...
That's where you lost me, is in the quasi-duplicate.
But it'd be so much fun to go Carnage Tyrant, make another Carnage Tyrant. I'm going to make all the Carnage Tyrants.
But you're already... Quasi-duplicate is the definition of a win more card.
But it's so much fun.
No, Pat.
It's so much fun, Brian.
I'm not discounting that, but it's not good.
All right, so...
But sure.
We got Trilix. All right, Trilix. Would you go Temur in a Ramp Shell? Or would you go Sultai in a Ramp Shell?
I do agree with Tatyova. Either way.
Tatyova is really good.
I think Tatyova's good.
I'm just trying to think, because I want to bring something different this week. And if we could do it on stream with everyone watching, I might as well...
Save me the headache of doing this Friday.
Oh, you're going to do it on Friday anyway.
I know we are.
You know we do this on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
This is Friday routine.
All right, so yeah, let's cut the Muldrotha.
All right, Muldrotha's cut.
With that. You're probably cutting the Eldest Reborn.
Yep. So cut Eldest.
I like Tatyova.
Tatyova.
Yeah.
Because then you get red.
I like a one of main Banefire.
Yeah, you get the easier mana base Teamer because red is removal and Banefire is a must.
Oh,
versus-
so we were going to have Banefire no matter what.
yeah, but then you can get that. You can do this.
Fight with fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
See why I'm thinking red?
Sure.
And if you really want to get spicy, you could throw a Jaya in.
Yeah.
Or we can go to the haphazard bombardment fun.
That I'm okay with. Bombardment, I'm okay.
You could go
with.
like Teamer.
Yeah, mana druid or elf protect tyrant. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Saying mana dork like druid or elf
Yeah.
to protect tyrant, and I think
Like
druid
go with some number of bombardments.
maybe. I like druid over elf in this deck.
Druid of the Cowl.
Yeah.
Because you really don't have. So
But yeah, he's right. You want to protect yourself from edict effects.
yeah,
Yeah,
you can run
lava
some
coil.
number of lava coils. Like 3.
You can put Vance's blasting cannon in the side if we need to.
I'd probably run Frenzy in the side.
And Frenzy's not what this deck wants.
But War Boss in the side, you get.
And War Boss is bad in general. Atali.
Yeah, you can definitely get Natali now.
I definitely like Atali. Just it's a fun of.
It's a fun one of which.
Yeah.
I slam into
So-
my opponent. You're fine. I slam into my opponent. I steal something from them.
Yeah. Oh, you get it too.
Yeah. So I think the spells are fine. So you go Star.
I'm star side. At this point. If at all. Most of your stuff rumbles with theirs just fine. You know.
Yeah. I like the haphazard, to be honest. Because that deals with their opposing Carnage Tyrants and other things.
I was about to say, because I'm pretty sure because of the wording, it can deal with Carnage.
It
Tyrant.
does.
Because
can
it
choose it.
choose, not
Yep.
target.
It's not a target. I can go. Bink.
Yeah.
And you can get another card out. Because you're going into blue and red. And you can run like a 1 of or 2 of explosion.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, you can get that. Plus, you get
Maybe.
Niv.
Yeah, you do get Niv.
We get Niv, which automatically makes the deck 1,000 times better.
Yeah.
I think this could be a lot of fun. It's like a Teamer ramp. You get Ionize in the board.
Nah, it's not what you want to be doing.
You get Ionize in the board.
I guess.
Firemind's research in the board, too.
Sure, I'm okay with that. But well, maybe. I don't like. You're not casting enough instants or sorceries to make research good, and you're talking to somebody who owns 2 play sets of Ionize.
Yeah.
And I'm hedging on putting Ionize in the deck. What that should tell you.
I think this could be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think this could be something we do and just screw with our opponent very royally. Because they're not going to know when you go, I ramp.
Yeah.
I play Palaka Worm.
I like it. I do like it. And compass and root grabbing basics of the colors we need gets around the issue of being so reliant on Lantern.
You may not need Lantern if you're 3 colors only.
If we're only 3 color, we
Lantern
may
can get
not
cut.
need Lantern. I also might cut. I would definitely cut Mending at this
Yeah.
point.
Basically, you just want to ramp to death.
Yeah.
You're going to run a full 4 of these, 2 of these, and just ramp into just
Yeah. I could
drawing
even,
your hand.
maybe even 3 Omniscience.
Yeah. It's basically Teamer ramp to get to the point where I can just go, give me my deck,
Yeah.
and just spit my deck out.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely Karn. Definitely Karn, because we're running compass and map.
Yeah, I mean, you're
Definitely,
running 4 map.
definitely Karn.
Yeah. Because you don't need to splash anything then, really.
Yeah.
I mean, you're running Teamer, which... I mean, if you really wanted to get spicy out of the board...
Again, you're not casting enough spells.
all you need to do is cast 2 spells and make a Banefire lethal.
That's magical Christmas land. Not worth... excuse me. But not worth the card slot.
I'm just looking to see what else was there. Niv, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
He won't be hard to cast either because you're just ramping to death.
Yeah.
Nothing in white. We're not going to do splashy.
No.
Conjecture maybe as a 1 of or 2 of.
Again, what are you carrying enough to return?
There's no instance is the problem.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
The only instant would be expansion.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
I do like River's Rebuke
In the side.
in somewhere in the side.
Because, yeah. Some number of, cripes. 3 mana red spell, 2 damage to all non-pirates.
Oh, yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
That goes in the side as well.
Yep.
And I'm liking this.
This could do dumb things.
Yeah.
I think you still run Star.
Again, you're fine going. I'll trade my Palaka Worm for your Carnage Tyrant.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So why do you need Star?
For Teferis and stuff. Because you don't have a way to deal with...
Palaka Worm and Carnage Tyrant and Multani all have trample.
True.
So why do you care about Teferi?
Yeah.
It's a serious question.
No, I get it. Yeah, that'd be dumb. You just ramp out and then have your opponent be like, I have you dead. And you were like, oh, I have my Banefire. Hold on 1 sec. Let me just tap everything down and Banefire you. You're dead.
Yeah, I like this. I do agree that those are probably not needed.
They're not needed anymore. I think, great guy, one problem isn't standard for me. It's been a lack of interesting to build around card. Some of the best cards for me is Seasons Past, Villainous Wealth, Primeval Bounty, and things like that. Oh, trust me.
But we have Omniscience in the format.
See, here's my problem, great guy. I have that in the format. If I can get to 10 mana, I am certainly getting to 10 mana. And can I do it and make my opponent cry? There's a good chance at it. I think I have root in here. I have 1? Yeah, I only have 1 root right now.
I have some number.
Yeah, and then gift is right there.
Yeah.
There's gift. Like, that's the thing. Like, I can play Omniscience and then just literally just have fun with my hand. And when you play cards like Palaka Worm and Overflowing Insight, which is great because you go, I cast Omniscience. They're like, oh, okay.
But that's the thing. Palaka Worm, Carnage Tyrant are all game-ending cards.
That need to be dealt with at that time. You can even play...
Oh, here.
Yeah. Multani is in there.
Zakama.
Zakama's going to end up making this in here.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be hard to cast.
We'll see. We'll see, Trillix. Lantern may end up back in. It depends on how many basics we actually end up running.
Yep. True, there's nothing that...
Sure, but that's the thing. You're never going to have that kind of card printed again.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that will
Wizards will never print a card that basically reads I win the game. when you cast it.
No. Which is sad. I had a lot of I wins.
They had too many problems with I am just blanking on card names tonight.
Describe.
Spaghetti Monster.
Oh, Emrakul?
Emrakul, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing.
The Titans, just the Eldrazi Titans, were a combination of broken cards in a broken format, and Wizards is, rightfully so, I think, too gun shy.
Yeah.
Of printing something that powerful again.
I mean, but it's fun, and we get to do lots of broken things with Omniscience.
Yeah.
Like, the best thing you can do, to be honest, with Omniscience is run that and Thousand Year Storm and just cast a bunch of spells and then go, oh, what are you at? I've cast 3 spells, so I Banefire you X6. Oh, that's lethal. You're dead.
No, you know what's even more fun? Draw a card. Play like
Yeah.
7 or 8 cantrips. Shock you to death.
Oh, yeah, I've done that before. I have totally done that before.
Yeah.
Where I'll play like 2 Overflowing Insights, and then I'll play like other things,
or even just anticipate.
Yeah.
Chemister's Insight. opt. Shock you to death.
And then your opponent goes, wait, how'd you pay for that? Oh, I have Omniscience out, remember?
Yeah.
So I just kept doing things until I drew my whole deck. And it's one of those fun things I get to do. And we get to do it for another year.
Yeah. And to be fair, Gray Guy, if that's the kind of format you want, I would suggest Modern.
Well, no, right now Modern's not it.
No, but if Gray Guy wants to play a format where it is, here's this card, I win, that's Modern.
Well, no, he wants Seasons Past, Villainous Wealth. Like, Villainous Wealth was a great card.
Right. No, but what I'm saying is those cards aren't actually playable
Yeah.
anywhere. If you want the here's a card I win.
Well,
that is Modern.
Be honest now, if we had a Villainous Wealth, it would totally be playable in Standard.
Probably.
Like, I would totally be casting it. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to end up doing.
Yeah.
We'll F&M this. It'll be good times had by all.
Somebody, at least.
Good times had by all.
We'll see.
Should I spell swindle someone?
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with that card as a 1 or a 2 of in the deck.
Oh my god, someone would get so...
I'm not going to disagree with that.
I cast a comma. Swindle?
I'm not... You're gonna... Yeah, you're asking the wrong person to convince you away from Spell Swindle.
I'm just saying, I mean, it could be totally fun.
I don't disagree. I think it'd be fine as a few of.
What I'm saying is I don't think Omniscience is that great because there isn't anything that goes with it that you could just do normally. True story.
I mean, true. What Omniscience lets you do is have an explosive turn of...
Double Overflowing Insight.
Yeah, Overflowing Insight into draw Palaka Worm, Carnage Tyrant, another Overflowing Insight.
Yeah.
That's what it lets you do.
Literally spill your hand onto the...
Yeah.
Throw up your hand onto the field.
And to be fair, when you're doing that on what's probably going to be turn 6 or 7.
Yeah. A lot of people have trouble because at that point too, if you're playing a deck that did not counter,
and the other thing is, once the Omniscience is on the battlefield, even if all you're doing is Omniscience into Palaka Worm,
yeah,
they now have to deal with both the Palaka Worm and the Omniscience.
Because if you draw,
because the next thing you draw is immediately getting played.
Yep. And the kicker is, you gotta remember, Omniscience makes Explosion just X.
Yes. Fight with Fire, you still have to pay the kicker.
The kicker. You don't have to pay the initial.
You have to pay 6 to do 10.
Yeah. Yes. And it's fun when you can Omniscience into a haphazard. or like 3 haphazards. I've done that one before. I went like
Oh,
this. I
boy.
went Omniscience on 6. I went Overflowing Insight, and I drew into 3 haphazards. I'm like, I mean,
Yeah.
haphazard.
Yeah. Yeah.
My opponent went, what? Uh-huh. I'm like, all your lands are marked and all your creatures are marked.
Let's destroy 3 of them.
Let's destroy 3 of them. Go. And they were like, wait, well, but I'm like, no, it's pretty much going to be game over for you very quickly.
Yeah.
And that's when I started going Starve Extinction, blow up your land, Starve Extinction, blow up. And they're like, I can see it at this point.
Yeah.
I have 0 lands left. I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
And that is fun.
Yeah, this will be an interesting deck.
We're gonna do something with it.
You're gonna do something. I'm seeing an 03 Friday.
I'm okay with this.
Right.
But yeah, all right, guys. So as always, this week we came back, did some brews. Maybe I'll bring something like this.
You know,
next week.
I was about to say, you're gonna build this for Friday. You have to bring it.
Yeah.
Next Monday.
Yeah.
Just you have to bring it.
Oh yeah, there'll be something. You'll see the brew, the spice. But send us decks. Join our Discord. Tell us what you want to see. Because we will bring that. And what big is happening is it's not this month, but next month is a ton of new content hitting. So we're doing a lot of new live stuff thanks to our sponsor Legion. And we're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff. And we want to make sure we involve all of you. So there's going to be giveaways on stream or on monthly streams. There's going to be live streams where you can interact with us. There's going to be pre-recorded streams where we've done some really cool things. And then maybe we'll come up with a brew stream where we sit down and just do what we do.
If people are interested, we may do something like this for one of our pre-recorded segments.
Yeah. Of how are we brewing up a deck?
Or even
well,
a
it
live
involves
segment.
it involves Pat's
binder of shenanigans.
And we run with it. And just I want to say thank you. Thank you to our sponsors, Legion. And that's really about it now.
Cats and cantrips.
Cats and cantrips. Yep.
Wonderful, wonderful tokens.
The amazing tokens. But they power us up, and we've got a ton of stuff to give away, ton of cool things to do. We'll be back next week on Monday for another live stream. You'll see this out of me and some other
who knows what.
Land destruction's back, baby.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Land destruction is back. Just accept it.
Yeah.
1,000-year storm land destruction.
Get out.
1,000-year storm land destruction. Can I zero you out? Is going to be the question. The things I do to you.
Remind me why I'm here?
Because you love it.
Yeah.
But as always, thank you for coming out, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the host to everyone else. And that's adorable. Great guy says. Yeah, that is. And it is what I do.
I have to put up with this weekly at F&M, guys.
So
you're beginning to see what Pat brings weekly to F&M.
Well, I bring things like this just to make sure I frustrate people.
Yeah.
I may not go 5-0, but I will definitely have fun doing it. So thank you. Hit that follow button. Hit that sub button. Thank you, everyone. We'll be back next week, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll see you all later. Bye, all.